recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Minshew. On the move, headed right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Minshew on 1st down. Hits his running back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. 5-yard gain help, but they need a dozen now here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Minshew. Chased it. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Couple sacks on the opening drive. You better get to fix-it mode in a hurry. And I'm talking about on the sidelines. I'm talking as a quarterback. You've got to solve this pass rush because we know one thing about guys in this league defensively. When they get a couple sacks, they can smell it. And they're going to raise the intensity to another level.
They snap it. Here's Minshew. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. There he goes on the right side. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field. Maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, it's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. He gets popped quickly. Not a nice feeling or a nice return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Minshew. He's going deep this time. And he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through incomplete.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Finds room to the 30. And he'll get this all the way up to the 35. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Raiders first. They're set up at the 35 now. Handoff goes to Madison, running right. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to SoFi right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Up the middle they go with Madison. Into the secondary past the 40. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. Buying some time left. He's got Bowers working the sideline. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
That's complete. Here's Madison. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. It takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. Minshew working from the gun. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun snap to Herbert. It's into the hands of Will Dissly. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers grow their lead just before halftime. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. of the gun, Minshew. That one's on the mark, Jacoby Myers. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Christian Fulton, the one to bring him down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again! And the Chargers are stopped a little inside the 30.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? I'll put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball could go right over their head.
Buys time, rolling right. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. The back grabs it. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers stretch their lead to 21. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Abdullah now to return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returners brought down. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10, Minshew. Makes the grab in bounds left side.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
One last play before the break. A final throw before the break. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Darius Davis to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Find Diablo there on the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, they'll run with Dobbins. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Nate Hobbs in on that stop. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up
3rd down run by Dobbins. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. To the air this time, Herbert. Flush down now to his left. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. He has the 1st over the middle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Working quickly here. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Can't get it to him. Incomplete. Couldn't make the connection. Was looking for Lat McConkey. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Herbert now off the play fake. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Herbert from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Dobbins. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. The Chargers have possession and a massive lead. This one looking like it could be over. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Running for it with Dobbins. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Chargers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
For a second, looked like the Chargers offense was coming off, but no, coaches say stay out there. We're going for 2. Herbert's going to look to throw for this. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Abdullah now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Now Minshew. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time. Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Minshew. Setting up the screen. He breaks the tackle. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Forced out to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And the Chargers get it back after making their third first-half interception. Markers reset, ball at the 37. A give right side to Dobbins. And he has enough room to gain about 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up third down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Escapes out to the left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Give him 24 on that play. And that will set up first and goal.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers on the favorable end of this blowout. It's second and goal. Again, it's going to be Dobbins. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. They've got to keep moving quick here. Third and goal. Here's Herbert. He's on the move.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Herbert throwing on fourth down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover. Well, they had one last gasp to try to make something happen here in the red zone, Brock. Just wasn't there. This defense too locked in, coming up with the interception.
Yeah, it's the work they do on those first 3 downs to get to this fourth down, like a pitcher does, to get to an 0-2 count. They know it's their advantage. And once that offense decides to go for it on fourth down, a good chance they're going to get that stop. You know, by the way, a few style points added to the stat sheet with the INT.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down. Back to throw, Minshew. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they pick him off again! Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Chargers have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Good game, man.